New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. It's Brian. Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. Congratulations. You made it to the end of the working school week. Must feel nice, huh? I'm sure you don't want this night to end. Neither does Luke Bryan. I don't want this night to end. I love this song. New Country, The Wolf.
Low Cash, I love this life.
Number 1 for New Country. It's The Wolf, and I'm Brian. Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. Thanks for having us on. If you're out partying tonight or drinking at the bar, wherever you may be, just please be safe. Make sure you get home safely. Do not drink and drive. Have someone else drive you that has not been drinking. We don't need anyone to get in an accident or get hurt tonight. Just don't drink and drive, okay? Please be safe. Well, here's a pretty cool story. Since it is the weekend, there's a pedal-powered pub in the works, and basically what that is a new vehicle to let riders drink in the sights of Syracuse. It's a touring bicycle built for a dozen or more sightseers with its own onboard beer keg. So basically, you go around sightseeing in Syracuse, drink some beer on this pedal-powered pub. Sounds pretty cool. I'll post a link up on our Facebook page so you can check it out for yourself. Chase Rice, Kenny Chesney, Blake Shelton, all up next right here on The Wolf. New Country, Wolf, it's Brian. There's this interesting new wedding startup company called Swan Love, and basically, they give you a loan for $10,000 to pay for your wedding. If you stay happily married, you never pay it back. However, you get divorced, you pay it back, plus interest. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I laugh. I think parents who pay for these outrageous $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 weddings, I think that they should make the children sign something that says if you get divorced in the first 10 years for anything...
Yeah, you should have to pay them back too. It's only fair, right? Blake Shelton on The Wolf.
I'm gonna take you for...
Tim McGraw, top of the world.
New Country, Wolf, it's Brian overnight for this Howlin' and Prowlin' weekend. Don't forget, next Saturday the 19th, it's our Kegs Christmas special with Old Dominion at Kegs Canalside in Jordan. Tickets only $15 at kegscanalside.net. Get yours today before they sell out. Gonna be a great show. Dirk Bentley on The Wolf.
Brothers Osborne, stay a little longer.
New Country, The Wolf, it's Brian, Howlin' Prowlin' weekend. You know it's been warm around here lately, and it will be warm all weekend long. But how many records are we possibly going to break this weekend? You're going to be surprised. All the info coming up in 10 minutes on The Wolf.
I don't care that you...
Jenna Kramer, I got the boy.
Wolf 105.1, 96.7, number 1 for New Country. It's Brian with you, Howlin' Prowlin' weekend. And how many warm weather records do you think are in jeopardy of being broken this weekend? Well, we might get to a record high on Sunday, might get to a record high on Monday, and then on Saturday morning, we might have a record warm low temperature, and then again on Sunday morning, and again on Monday morning if we don't drop below the mid-40s. So, yeah, we're going to be really warm right through Monday. Temperatures in the 60s. I'm really excited for it. I might get the shorts back out. So we have a potential of tying or breaking 5 records over the next 3 days. Really incredible. Easton Corbin, Blake Shelton, Jason Aldean all coming up. New Country, The Wolf. New Country, Wolf, Jason in Baldwinsville wants to hear some Jason Aldean, so I got it coming up for you, man.
You guys are awesome. I listen to you every day. You make my day.
Well, thank you so much for listening, Jason.
There's no problem.
All right, here you go, man. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thomas Rat, die a happy man.
New Country, Wolf, Howlin' Prowlin' weekend is Brian overnight, and I'm really looking forward to our Wolf Howlin' New Year's Eve Bash. Holiday Inn Electronics Parkway. Only $335 per couple. Great deal because you get overnight accommodations, open bar, dinner buffet, brunch in the morning. All the info and reservations, wolf1051.com. Randy Hauser, right here on The Wolf.
Black Pontiac with a pocket...
Cam, burning house.
New Country, Wolf, Brian working the overnight, and despite the warm weather so far this month, people still giving good business to the Christmas tree farms. I'll tell you why that is coming up in 10 minutes. You're probably going to be surprised right here on The Wolf.
Sam Hunt, break up in a small town.
Number 1 for New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7, Howlin' Prowlin' weekend, Brian working the overnight. And, you know, despite the warm weather lately this month, people still in the Christmas spirit. Christmas tree farms in central New York doing great business. And, you know, most Christmas tree farms out in the country, kind of hard to get to if it's cold and snowy because the roads are slippery. So that's why these Christmas tree farms are doing really good business, because people are able to get to them with the roads being clear from the warm weather. I might go cut down my Christmas tree this weekend and might have to do it in shorts. It's going to be so warm. Frankie Ballard, George Strait, Carrie Underwood all coming up right here on The Wolf. Wolf 105.1, 98.3 in downtown Syracuse. It's Brian, and we're number one for New Country. We're going to prove it to you, too. 2 brand new songs coming up for you. In 3 minutes after Carrie Underwood, we have Florida Georgia Line's new song, Confession, right now. Heartbeat, New Country, The Wolf. New Country Wolf, it's Brian Howland, Prowlin' Weekend. The Orange basketball team back in action this Sunday at noon. The game's on Fox Sports 1. They're at Madison Square Garden playing St. John's. St. John's is a 6-3 record. The Orange 7-2. Should be a really good matchup. Can't wait to watch it. Parmalee already calling you mine on the Wolf.
Tim McGraw, top of the world.
New Country Wolf, Brian for this Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. Hey, the Wolf's teaming up with the Salvation Army to make the holidays brighter for local families. On December 23rd at the On Center, more than 1,200 pairs of movie tickets will be provided for local teens at the event. You can help us in supporting Tickets for Teens by visiting wolf1051.com and clicking the Tickets for Teens banner to make a donation. Zach Brown.
Gonna put the world away.
Keith Urban, Break on Me.
Wolf 105.1, 96.7, number one for New Country. It's Brian overnight, Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. Thanks for having us on. Get this list. Apparently America is falling out of love with the beers on this list. Number 5, Budweiser. Number 4, Natural Light. Number 3, Miller Genuine Draft. Number 2, Milwaukee's Best. And number 1 for the beer that we are most falling out of love with in America, Bud Select. I honestly can't say I've had any of those beers. I love my Sam Adams and my Blue Moon. Luckily, they're not on the list. Carrie Underwood, Kenny Chesney, Brothers Osborne, all coming up right here on The Wolf. The Wolf Small Town Tour is touring towns all over central New York. If you want us to come and hang out at your local hotspot or event, contact us, wolf1051.com. We'll come hang out with you.
Yes,
Jason Aldean, gonna know we were here.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian overnight. The Wolf welcomes Luke Bryan to the Carrier Dome April 9th. I know tickets have sold out, but don't worry. The Wolf has a hookup as we get closer to the show, so make sure you keep listening for a chance to win your way in. Home Alone tonight, New Country, The Wolf.
what you doing?
Thomas Rhett, Die a Happy Man.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. And ladies, if you're wondering what to get your man for Christmas, listen to that Thomas Rhett song again. That's exactly what your man wants for Christmas. Miranda Lambert now, right here on The Wolf.
Kelsey Ballerini, Dibs.
Number 1 for New Country, Wolf 105.1, 96.7. It's Brian Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. It is the holiday season, so that means it's a time of giving, right? Well, check out this feel-good story out of Buffalo. It's going to warm your heart. There's a Buffalo man who has stepped up to help an elderly World War II veteran who was evicted from his home of 60 years. 90-year-old Johnny Hodges fell behind on his mortgage payments while caring for his wife who had Alzheimer's. His neighbor, Greg Elwood, read about his pending eviction in the newspaper and decided to do something about it, so he created a GoFundMe page and raised $110,000, which was well above the original goal of $50,000. So congratulations to this caring neighbor for helping raise money to get his neighbor back into his home. Brantley Gilbert, Kenny Chesney, and Cam all coming up right here on The Wolf. New Country Wolf, it's Brian. Did you catch Cam on Big D and Bubba's show on Friday morning? She performed this song, Burning House, along with some Christmas carols. It was a really good interview. She has a great voice. The whole interview's up on our website, wolf1051.com. Click Big D and Bubba.
I had a dream of
New Country Wolf, Howlin' Prowlin' Weekend, the latest from Carrie Underwood right there. Heartbeat, probably her next number 1 song. Great song. I'm Brian, heading out the door. Big D and Bubba coming up next at 6 a.m. with the Weekend Wake Up. In case you missed anything this week, they'll replay it for you starting at 6, so make sure you stick around for that. I will talk to you again Monday night starting at midnight. Until then, it's Brad Paisley, Country Nation, right here on The Wolf.
Work in the factories and the fields.